Percy Jackson's about the first book, The Lightning Thief. It's about this kid named Percy who's trying to find out who his dad is, but also like this new world of Greek mythology that he never like realized about. And he meets a lot of foes. Like he sees different gods, he fights different monsters, and it's kind of like a good coming of age story for him.
Percy's kind of like, the troublemaker. He gets in a lot of trouble, but it actually isn't his fault. There's a lot of monsters who are chasing after him. He thinks that he's worth nothing at all, and he has a lot of self-esteem issues, but after he learns about his godly parentage, then he starts building up his esteem a little bit. He starts going and doing actual things, slaying real monsters, getting out into the real world, and it's pretty cool to kind of see this coming-of-age story from the beginning, from this, know-nothing, who is this kid, to this, real legendary hero.
We deal with Percy's problems first and foremost, but not just Percy, but all his friends and all the people he meets along the way who are basically struggling for the same things as well.
I think at the place we are at right now as growing teenagers, as the characters in this play are teenagers, it might speak to some of us as, these are people that don't fit in normally, and they find themselves even here.
I always loved Percy Jackson. I've always loved Greek mythology, and I remember specifically in 6th grade we had this whole unit where we would research Greek mythology, and I remember doing a whole paper on Aphrodite and all that stuff. And I think it's just so cool to actually be in this fantasy dream and have all these props and this set and all the music from a show that I've always really loved.
This show, it represents a typical high school student's life and the struggles you have to go through when you're going through high school. So it's kind of a representation of just a typical teenager in high school, and we're kind of addressing all the different flaws that you have, and it's okay to not be perfect or to have your flaws, because that's what makes you who you are. And that's why Percy Jackson is our main character, because he's not perfect. And nobody's perfect, but he has all these struggles, but he makes friends along the way who help him get through it, and he realizes that he has other talents that are stronger than his weaknesses.